Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ha Rakah Kodash. The honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well, and teach well, and a sincere salutations to you, hopeful and like brothers. So this is just a quick, it's a quick little video. I was looking at the news, while I was at work. Got a quick, little break, and it was talking about how uh, this oil could go up to $300 a barrel. Now, right now, I believe it's in the low 100s. You know, uh, so it's projected to triple. So the golden city has ceased because everything is based off of this oil. Really, the dollar is based off of this oil. Right? Really, it's really the petrodollar. Right? All the oil, when it comes down to it, is paid with the U.S. dollar. Now, of course, you got different countries all over the world that use different currencies, but when it comes to the oil, at the end of the day, the American dollar is what's used to purchase this oil. Now, once it's purchased, once you basically purchase it from the elite, when you pay the elite the money to purchase the oil, you have to use the U.S. dollar. And then once you go back to your country, you can use your rupees or whatever you're going to use. They don't give a shit at that point what meaningless currency that you use once you get it to your country. But as far as him bringing it to you, importing it, or whatever the case is, you have to pay him in his currency, which his currency ain't shit either. It was once, see, the American dollar was once like the premier staple, right? When it mattered, when it was backed by gold. Now shit, it's just nothing but a piece of paper. So a precept came in my mind. Isaiah chapter 14. I'm gonna read 4. I'm gonna come back up to the top. Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 4. But thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. So the oppressor is the so-called white man, right? And the golden city is here in America. So y'all are through. We're kind of in the point where, y'all are gonna start lashing out. You're gonna break the chip out. But for the most part, you're through. It's really not. It's really nothing that you can do at this point. But watch your economy fail. Watch your eyes fail. Your eyes get dim. Okay, and sit in the dust. That's your purpose. That's your use. All right. It says start. Now that I go up to the top, Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel. So the Lord is going to have mercy upon Jacob. Basically, Jake, in the kingdom of heaven, all Jacob is going to be righteous. All of Israel shall be saved, like it says in the book of Romans, I believe. It says, and will yet choose Israel. So, and really that's speaking about the elect. The elect is called and then chosen, you know. It says, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. So all you nations, you're gonna be up under us. Now that don't mean you're gonna be equal to us, but you're gonna have to do what we say, man. All right, and then after Esau is done away with after 1,000 years, you're gonna get your own land. But even still, then you're gonna have to follow the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Shai. It says, verse 2, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. So there you go. Point blank. Okay. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. So not only are we going to rule, all right, over you damn devils, we're going to rule over you heathens too. Which you devils, you are also heathens. You know, the so-called white man is a devil and he's a heathen. Okay? It says, verse 3, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve. So, along with the Lord coming back with healing in his wings, he's going to save us from our sorrow, from our fear. Every day here is worse and worse. And how is he going to do that? By giving us some new bodies. That's the only way that we're going to escape sin, so to speak, is to have those new bodies. You know, have the law written in our inward parts. I'm going to end the video on that. And we need that. You know, we absolutely need that. Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 33. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, saith the Lord, I will put my law in their inward parts, and write it in their hearts, and will be their power, and they shall be my people. You know, so after all this is said and done, all right, when the missiles come down and touch 2/3 of Israel and you other nations here, all right, in Babylon, simultaneously with that, and in the twinkling of an eye, we're going to be beamed up, Lord's will, we're of that number, and given those perfect bodies. You know. First Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 52. In a moment, so boom, simultaneously, all right, in a moment, just as we think everything's toast, okay? In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, all right, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. Woo. Woo. Read that again. First Corinthians chapter 15, verse 52. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. So that's like when your eye blinks, boom. At the last trump. So this is at the end. This is when all is said and done. We're about to get the new bodies, right? For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. And we truly do believe that the Lord is going to raise up his dead elect, man. We truly do believe that. All right? That's beautiful. Okay? To know that, the men, right? The men who suffered and went through all these things, that they're going to be raised up, man. And that some of us who are alive at that moment, we're going to be taken up by the chariot. You're gonna see, the dead of our people, right? The dead elect of our people. You're gonna see them rise up, man. And it's going to be beautiful, man. And they're gonna be perfect. They're gonna be perfect. We're gonna be in the chariot, man.
Battery
Like the Elder Manata Zaba says, and gonna be crying. And, tears of joy. It's gonna be absolutely beautiful. So hopefully this was edifying. All right, call halal Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Ha Rakakwadash. Double honor to the Elder Apostle of Great Millstone once again. Rule well and taught me this truth. Okay. The Elder Apostle Tahar's page is Don't Take the Karagma. The Elder Apostle Gabar's page, GMS Walk and Talk. I can't remember the number, but you can type in GMS Walk and Talk, or you can type in just the word Israelite, and that's one of his YouTube handles too. The Elder Apostle Ramlav's page, GMS Info Dot Channel 12, I believe. All right, so subscribe to those and be edified, man. Until the next time, shalom. Oh, Salakia. Also, the Elder Apostle Rakaz's page, GMS Push Harder. Okay. Salakia. Shalom.